In the shadows of the spotlight, another theater of confrontation is emerging, that of strategic seas. Less spectacular than land battlefields, yet infinitely more decisive in shaping the world order. The major powers have clearly understood, whoever controls the seas shapes the economy, and whoever shapes the economy molds power. The great geostrategic maneuvers have long since begun. The United States is doing everything to consolidate its naval supremacy, strengthening its military and diplomatic presence in the Indo-Pacific region to counter China's growing influence. China, for its part, remains firmly committed to its Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, launched in 2013, heavily investing in key strategic maritime gateways around the globe. Significant investments have been made, notably in Djibouti, transforming this small Horn of Africa state into a key logistical hub for Chinese trade and naval activities. Russia had announced its intentions long ago, pushing its Arctic offensive through the Northern Sea Route, NSR. Its goal to develop a commercial corridor between Europe and Asia. In 2024, traffic along this route reached record levels, with a 40% increase in freight transit, strengthening Moscow's position in the Arctic. Meanwhile, India, in collaboration with partners from the Middle East and Europe, is developing the IMEC corridor, aiming to reduce transit times by 40% and in transportation costs by 30% compared to traditional routes like the Suez Canal. Africa is not standing still either. The continent aspires to become the next global maritime pivot. It is no coincidence that more new ports are being built on African soil than anywhere else. Morocco is holding its own against competitors with 2 major new ports. The kingdom is reinforcing its position as a logistical hub in the Mediterranean, with the development of the Nador West Med Oil Port, expected to welcome its first ships by mid-2026. Located at the mouth of the Kurt River, about 30 kilometers west of the city of Nador, in the eastern Rif region of northeastern Morocco, this port, strategically positioned in the Bay of Batoya, aims to enhance maritime connectivity between Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. Adding to this, some 40 kilometers north of Dakhla, the future Dakhla Atlantic Port is underway. Scheduled to be operational in 2028, this multifunctional port will open a vital Atlantic gateway for landlocked Sahel countries toward Europe and the Americas. Clearly, maritime routes are no longer the quiet backdrop of globalization. They have now become its central battleground.